Alrighty, folks, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemans. Legendaries only spawn in my area when I'm not planning on recording or streaming, so that's why we're here. I was actually planning on starting this up, I don't know, at some point in the early afternoon today, but then I was like, alright, well, we got this Keldeo here. It's only a level 50 boy. I guess these spawn at level 50. It's kind of like Celebi rather than a bunch of the others which spawn at 70, so it's kind of like... I don't want him to hear. I'm going to back off so it doesn't hear me, but it's kind of like a tier 2 legendary, I think. It's not like a tier 1 legendary like Rayquaza or something like that, but it's cool. Still want to catch it nonetheless. So I don't have game audio right now, or you're not going to hear game audio, because I just loaded this up thinking I was going to do a little bit of EV training, prepping, things like that, and then this happened, so... my audio is set to come out of my speakers, and Minecraft doesn't let you swap audio between devices once the game is loaded, so I have to catch this, then I have to restart the game. Audio you'll be able to hear after that, and then Flues, who offered a long time ago to help build a house. I finally reached out because we've got the new location over at the Savannah, and we're going to get a nice proper house going there. So as soon as this is done, we'll chat it up. And, yeah, let's do it. All right, so Keldeo, I don't actually know what you got, but I'm assuming that I can do a little bit of false swipe action here. That's working well. See, don't worry. It's not on my, well, it is on my end, but there's no game audio. Once again, I know it's unnerving, but hopefully you don't have a self-destruct option. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. We've got a bunch of Ultra Balls, though, so that'll be good. F3 plus A reloads chunks. What? F3 plus S? I don't think that's a thing. Anyway, we'll just throw an Ultra Ball. Keldeo broke free. Keldeo, use Leer. Is that the only attack you know? That's good. Also, can I show you something? Can I show you guys something? Or you do it outside? I'll try it outside of battle. We'll see. You guys are lifesavers if that's a real thing. I'm having a hard time believing it, but if it's real, then oh my god. Okay, check this out. You ready? Are you? I don't know if you're ready for this. Level 100 Entei! It actually didn't take me very long to do last night. The gym thing next to the new house. It's good. It's really good. So, yeah. I don't have access to any commands or anything like that. I have to do everything legit. So, it was 100% legit just using that gym. And it's like, it's got all the same attacks. I kept Sacred Fire over Eruption, but I can always go to a move relearner if I need to. Anyway, and then Rayquaza's got a few levels. I'll show you after we're done in the computer, because I gave some level ups to Amoonguss, Spore, Lucario, Charizard's higher level. That gym is sick. Let's throw out Entei, though, so that we can just... oh, actually, what am I doing? No. Oh, god dang it, I'm so dumb. I should have had Amoonguss in my inventory, and then I could have slept him, but it's fine. We'll do Zygarde and at least get some paralysis out there. All right, let's paralyze it up. All it uses is Leer. Oh, no, don't... If it only has Leer, I'm screwed, actually, because it'll struggle. And then it'll end itself. Oh, you better not... Oh, my God, if you only have Leer, it's going to be really bad. Wait a minute, don't only have Leer. I'm not going to be as heartbroken about missing out on Keldeo as I would on, like, Rayquaza, but there's no way that you can only have Leer. There's no way that you can only have Leer. That can't be real. Okay, Swords Dance. Good. Okay, you have more pee-pee. Wait, you're going to use Swords Dance a whole bunch and Leer, and then you're going to one-shot me with Quick Attack or something. My defense is going to be down like 8 stages, and your attack's going to be up 8 stages, and somehow I'm just going to get one-hit gibbed by Quick Attack, I swear. Anyway, let's... I don't have any Timer Balls on me. Like, this is what I'm given here. Oh, hey, you have another thing. Fantastic. Ace Wyvern, thank you for the sub. Wow, that hurt. Well, now we know what you have. You do have 4 attacks, indeed. Yeah, I should have gotten... You were breaking... You're, like, not even giving it a chance here. There's no ball shakes or anything like that. It's just, like, you broke free immediately. God, poor Zygarde. Oh, man. I'll tell you, I'm not going to be, like, super heartbroken if we don't win this one. But I was in the process of making timer balls back home, and then I was like, I'll just leave those. I'll go do some EV training. I was doing some EV training on Greninja, and then this thing spawned right next to the ghost tower. So that's why we're here right now. And, yeah, Amoonguss is in the computer. That was my oversight, because I totally could have had it out, so it could have slept it. But, oh well. It just breaks free in like 2 seconds. I'm worried about sending out Entei because pressure is going to cause it to just lose all of its PP. I guess worst case scenario, even if I do lose all my Pokemon here, I could just get a Amoonguss out and then it'd be okay. But let's do Rayquaza. Rayquaza doesn't do pressure, so that's good. Bag and just keep hucking Ultra Balls. That's all I can do. Is paralysis better than sleep? And wait, can you can't sleep someone while they're paralyzed, or can you do both? Oh my God, you're not even like... I feel like at least with Rayquaza, I had a few where it started shaking a few times. With this, though, it's just instantly out. Got Rayquaza in the last episode, if you missed that. That was that... I don't think that's up on YouTube yet, so... Also, yeah, the lack of... Like, it's been paralyzed... It's been paralyzed for so long, and this is the first time it's not been able to send out an attack. What the heck? I forgot it was even paralyzed. I think the game might have forgotten that it was paralyzed too. What in the world? Are you seeing this, dude? Okay, it's one status effect at a time. So paralysis is better because it... Are you actually paralyzed? Because I don't think you're paralyzed. They don't think it's paralyzed. This is bizarre. It's supposed to be like, what, a 50% chance that it's not able to do an attack? So, what? Yeah, this is bizarre. What in the world? And it's also not even showing that the Ultra Ball is capturing the thing. Like, it's just, what is... I think there's a bug right now. I think it's a little bug going on. Because you should be able to see it getting captured by the ball and then escaping, but it's not even showing that. So, yeah, I think we're glitched here, dude. I don't think it's actually paralyzed. What the heck is happening? Is it even considering the fact that it has 1 HP, or does it just? Oh, the paralysis worked. Andre, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Should I try running and starting again? I could do that. And then I'll get a Amoonguss out here. All right, here, I'll try running and starting it. It might be bugged or something like that. And then I can at least have a Amoonguss and see what's up. I can't escape? What? There we go. All right. Nope. Run, you idiot. All right, so I need to get a Amoonguss out. I'll sub it for Charizard. I do need to run a quick heal, but I think I'm okay because these chunks should still stay loaded. Oh my God, you're stuck in here. You're actually stuck in here. Okay, let's just get a quick heal. Don't despawn on me, please. Okay. And now we're good. Right. Okay, we're good. Whee! And you're still there. Fantastic. All right. So we will start off again with your boy Zangief. Get you down to 1 HP. Okay. False swipe. And another false swipe. Wow, starting off with the offensive attacks this time. First, Brody, thank you for the sub. While paralysis is permanent, sleep is double effective. Oh, okay. Well, All right, Moon Goose. See now level 62 with the old Spore. Boom, Sleepy Boy. And now, I guess we just keep on sleeping until hopefully things work. Is it gonna? Okay, there we go. Now the animation is actually showing. I'm feeling a little more confident. Things might be working, possibly. Still sleeping. You wonder how they escape from a Pokeball when they're sleeping. I've never really understood that mechanic. Like, they're asleep, they can't do anything, but they, can somehow escape the ball. It's like they have some kind of automated reflex. They know when they're going in a ball, and they can escape from that while being asleep the whole time. It's an impressive skill. Okay, you're still asleep. It's very exciting. Still sleeping. Keldeo broke free. Swords Dance. And let's spore you again. How about it? Here we go. You're going to be a sleepy boy. How it just did like 3 particle effect animations there. I'm just going to tell Flues that we'll do the legendary. I don't know why I can't see chat right now while I'm... let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Well, hopefully 37 Ultra Balls will be enough to make this happen. Fingers crossed. God, this thing really doesn't want to cooperate. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a fantastic legendary anyway, but okay, back to Spore. Ow. Sleepy boy. At least Spore is like a pretty darn good attack. I also want to plant those EV reducing berries whenever I get a chance, but I'll probably do that at the new Savannah place. But I was reading up. Those take ages to grow. It's crazy. But you're supposed to plant them on farmland so that they have less of it. Because I guess if you wait too long before harvesting... Wow, that hurt. If you wait too long before harvesting, the tree can actually die. So that would be no bueno. Oh, why didn't I spore? That was dumb. Ouch. Ouch. Don't do that. Spore. No, stop. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I mean, if I run out of the ability to use Spore, then I guess we'll send out Zygarde after the fact and just paralyze it, even though paralysis doesn't seem to work on this thing. I may run out of Ultra Balls here, and then I'm going to have to leave to make more, and I will be unable to... God dang it, dude! Spore! Please? I did get a bunch more resources, though. I made a mine, and I collected more iron, so I can... And I also have the double blackberry generation, so I can make lots of Ultra Balls, and it's not a problem. But holy crap, this dude does not want to get caught. Please, for the love of God, just don't care about you enough to be super disappointed if this doesn't work out. But I don't know if I'm going to get many more Spore. Ow! Freaking double kick hurts. Yeah, Zygarde, we're back to square one here. Paralysis time, and paralysis does this. I wonder if this dude has an ability that makes it like super resistant to paralysis. I don't even know if that's a thing that exists. What do you mean I don't have a Poke with false swipe? He has 1 HP. I don't think it can go any lower than that right now. I'll check in on the build server once we're done with the Pokemon stuff, but there is the build competition that's going on right now. And yeah, maybe once I check it out, some more people will be interested in joining, because there's still going to be like 22 hours left on it by the time I'm over there on the server. If you're watching this on YouTube, this probably has no impact on you because the build contest is over. But for the people watching live, that's a thing. Oh my God, you're annoying. Why are you like this? Jaden Blake, thank you for the 2 months. This thing is more difficult to catch than the level 70 tier 1 legendaries that I've gotten. Like, what is this? Got a freaking Napoleon complex. It's like, yeah, I might not be as cool as the others, but I'm going to be tough as hell to catch. So, take that. I'm like, geez, dude. You don't need to compensate so hard. Watch, as soon as I run out of Ultra Balls, we're going to get a tier 1 legendary that ends up spawning right near me. And I'm going to be like, oh, cool, can't catch that now. Hey, at least paralysis is kind of working. Imperious, thank you for the 600 bits. Much appreciated, dude. Keldeo broke free. I swear to God. Just kill it. Don't waste your ball. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Ultra Balls are not that hard to come by. Got plenty of coal, plenty of iron, plenty of all that. Jesus Christ. Swords dance. What? Ow. Well, at least it'll stay paralyzed forever. Can you just, get caught? Because, oh my God, that you're faking me out there, huh? Holy crap, I've only got 15 more chances on this. This is probably not going to happen. Not looking good. Not at all. Oh boy, you're going to swords dance again. Sorry, you're capped out. You're already too strong. Remember when what's-his-face, Terrakion, was like so easy to catch? Yeah, remember that? Those were good times. And Terrakion was like also level 70. That was cool too. Cool. So we'll send out Ray because otherwise it probably can't run out of PP even with pressure with the lack of Ultra Balls I have left. This is actually a stack of Ultra Balls that are going to be wasted on this piece of poop. I want to know what the odds are of that, given its catch rate, which is probably a 3 or something. It means if you threw 97 Ultra Balls, or you should have you should catch it or something like that. Well, we're down into single digits here, folks. All right, stupid Napoleon complex, little idiot Pokemon. If you get me down to the final ball, I will be real annoyed. Oh my God, you're dumb. Frozen Solid, thank you for the 400 bits. Javier, thank you for the 10 months. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, its catch rate is... That makes sense that its catch rate is 3. Well, you are just a little obnoxious little piece of poop, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, yes, you are. Yes, you are. I hate you so much. You're so... dumb, and I totally want you to be a part of my party. Because isn't it like animals, they read your tone, they don't actually know what you're saying. So as long as you're like really happy sounding in your tone, then they're, you could be saying really bad things to them, but they'll just be like, oh, they must be like really happy with me, and that's what I'm trying to do. Jesus Christ, you're not worth this. 3. That's it. I'm going to pound it into the ground as soon as I run out here. All right, we got 2 more chances, and then it's gonna be... Nope, you're the worst. Oh my God, are you serious? How do I get a Rayquaza easier than a stupid Keldeo? Like, really? 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 All right, you asked for it. You're done. You little short. Yeah, crit hit too. What you know about that? Uh-huh. Well, we got a Mystic Water. Cool, already had one of those. Get pummeled into submission, idiot. Unbelievable. All right, well, we'll switch you back in there, and we will switch you back into there. Okay, very nice, very nice. Well, now I have to make another stack of Ultra Balls, so that's good. I'm glad, like, just after I got done with that. Fantastic. Super duper. Super-de-duper. So, anyway, here, let me show you. So, I was in the middle of doing some EV training on Boyo here, trying to get speed up. We want speed and special attack on you. And then we also want to... I need to drop the special attack on Lucario, but unfortunately I don't have very many of the Hondu berries, and I want to just plant those so that I can get some more rather than wasting them all. What is that, by the way? Are those any nice berries? Pasho berry. I don't even know what those do, but I can put them in the berry chest. So, let's see. Boyo, what are you at? You're at 75%. I could do just a little bit more EV training really quickly, or if Luz is ready. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I need to restart the game. Oh, wait. So you said F3 plus S, huh? Well, let's see if that works. Nope, doesn't work. It's okay. You guys tried. I'm not disappointed. Just figured it wasn't going to. Okay, we gotta do a quick restart right here. Shouldn't take too long. This ain't no Project Ozone up in here. Joe Selzer, thank you for the 10 months. And are you doing the build competition right now, dude, while you're watching this? That's pretty sweet. Skull Rocker, thank you for the 5 months, 6 months total. And yeah, that Keldeo was a little... Jeez. Excuse me. F3 plus A is chunk reloading. Frozen Solid, thank you for the 500 bits. No Project Ozone today. There might be some tomorrow. Saturday is kind of Zine's day where he does stream stuff with Angel, and which is his girlfriend, and yeah, and I think his own stuff. So anyway. Need to get some protein after the exercise that was that stupid battle. All right. And we back. All right, so we'll give a little bit of art direction. We'll also have to see what he wants as payments or debt. I'm being so much debt on this server. Like we got Etho, who I'm in perpetual debt to. We have Fluz, who I will be in debt to for building the house. I have lots of IOUs. Hopefully my credit's pretty solid on here, dude. Hopefully I got an 800 plus, like I do in real life. I got that good credit. It's very important, you know. All right. Let's see. So I think you guys probably saw last time around because I expanded the black berry bush, and we got that. Well, I'm going to need to harvest these right quick because we need more Ultra Balls now, don't we? How very exciting. At least I have lots of coal, so nothing to worry about there. But yeah, I just got done making a bunch of timer balls, so those are probably like ready to go right now. If only I'd had those ready back over at that battle, that would have been sweet. Also, I was told what I should do when I start the new berry farm over at the new house. I should... Oh, right. Cool. We're all set here. I should make it 2 blocks into the ground so I can just walk over the top. and it'll make it like a lot easier to harvest things. That's a good idea, isn't it? It's a pretty good idea. Get some reds because we need those for timer balls as well. Hey, app. Cool. Didn't want you anyway. It's not like I want an Abra with really great stats so that I can have a super duper Alakazam or anything like that. No, why would I want that? Are you still going? No, we got a couple black ones. There we go. Timer balls still going. Timer balls. Yeah, I got a lot of timer balls because they yield 3 for every single thing. And they're better than Ultra Balls. It's weird that they're like 3 times cheaper. Let's see. Rose and Solid, thank you for the 500 bits. Again, wait, was it? Oh, did I just say that one? Because you had asked if there's ozone. And then 200 bits. I should move to Wisconsin. Apologies, but that will not be happening. But I appreciate the invite. I'm glad that if it ever happened, Wisconsin would potentially welcome me with open arms, assuming that you represent the people of Wisconsin. But no plans on doing that. Perfectly happy where I am at. Okay, let's get you over there. And that. And I guess I'll just put the EV reducing berries back in the chest. At least for now. And then we're going to plant those over at the new place. Wisconsin only welcomes people who like cheese. Well, it's a good thing I really like pizza. So there's no problems there at all. There and there. Okay. Get the red ones cooking. We can do more timer balls. I do a lot of cooked black and cooked yellow, so I guess we can get some ultra balls going as well. All right, 25 more ultra balls. Not enough to catch half of a Keldeo even. How nice. Cheese is really good, dude. It's weird that you're like eating mold, but it's like good tasting mold, you know? It's kind of strange. All right, timer balls. A lot of iron bases. I have to make more iron bases. Shoot. Actually didn't want to have to do that. Because, like, I got more iron, but I didn't get that much more iron. But I suppose I can always just go get some more out of the mine back at home. At the new home. Okie dokie, there we go. Timer balls for days. That should actually help with legendaries. Because what is it? Ultra balls are a 3x and timer balls are a 4x at their maximum. Frozen Solid, thank you for the 400 bits. Do I accept fan mail like 50 pounds of cheese? Think about it. Maybe just for the 50 pounds of cheese, I'll make an exception, but I don't have any method of receiving fan mail at the moment. But I appreciate the enthusiasm with the cheese. It's very, very good to hear. Maybe I'll reconsider at some point because of that. So, you know, we'll see. How many calories would 50 pounds of cheese be? I honestly have no idea. I bet it would be quite a few, though. I would have to imagine. I would have to imagine that it's probably a year's worth or something like that. Because even like a pound of cheese, that's got to be like far more. That's got to be like a couple days worth of calories. So a year. So 50 pounds, it's got to be like a year. And I'm sure it depends on the cheese, but there's got to be some kind of average. But it is definitely over 9,000. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet on the amount. What? Watch this be like right near me. Hold on. Watch this. Wait. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm good. I'm glad I didn't want to be tempted again, because our Rayquaza is like a good Rayquaza. So unless it spawned with Dragon Ascent, like, yeah, we're good. But it's not on me. It's not on me, so we're okay. 91,000 calories for 50 pounds of cheddar cheese. Wow. That's actually less than I thought. I'm going to be honest. I thought it'd be more than that. It's kind of surprising in a good way, you know? Okay, let's make some more timer balls. What was that? Like red, black, white. I forget the order of it. Yeah. We'll make 30 more, so we have like basically a stack. And then we'll make a few more ultras. Yeah, I'm just not going to have enough discs actually to make this a thing. Well, let me just use all my iron. I'll go back into the mine and make some more anyway. It'll be fine. That'll be the next Matt Stoney video. 50 pounds of cheese. I don't think that's physically possible for any human, because 50 pounds of cheese would mean you actually gain 50 pounds. I gotta blow my nose. Okay. I guess it's just kind of a waiting game now for this stuff. I have so many lids, it's crazy. I'll wait for these to finish up, and then I'll throw like half of these into here. Oh geez, I need so many more. Fancy. The only way I will be really envious is if the Rayquaza does come with Dragon Ascent. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen in Pixelmon or not. R3AD. Read this. Thank you for the sub. It's like trying to figure out how to pronounce. Does anybody know, can Rayquaza spawn with Dragon Ascent as a move already? Is that possible? Because if it is, then I might be envious a little bit. Because we have to find it at some random move tutor, maybe, just maybe, at the next tournament they'll spawn a bunch and we'll be able to find it there. Otherwise, though, it's just going to be tough to get. Okay, let us make a lot of Ultra Balls, yes. Here we go. 30 Ultra Balls, 30 Timer Balls, pretty sweet. No, it has to be a move tutor. Frozen Solid, thank you for the 200 bits. It's your new channel. Every day, upload a 5-minute video. You just... make a new channel of taking bites out of a block of cheese. What would the new channel be? Jardon Eats? I can't have it be like Jardon Cheese. It's got to be Jardon Eats, because I have to leave flexibility for different things. Because like once the cheese saga is over, if I've gained an audience on that channel, I need to be able to progress into eating another thing. I can't just leave the channel to waste unless I just eat every type of cheese in the world, and the channel is dedicated to cheese and cheese alone. Maybe cheese enthusiasts would be happy about that purity. Mr. Pickles, thank you for the 200 bits. I don't think I do very well in an eating contest, because I'm not like... I eat faster than most people, but I can't eat like crazy fast by any means. Man, I need more bases, don't I? All your base belong to us. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over to the mine, but unfortunately I don't think these chunks stay loaded, and we're waiting on flues anyway, and then we'll head over to the new spot regardless. Okay, just a few more aluminum discs and iron discs, and then we will have many timer balls. Everything will be great. Jardon Cook's channel. I gotta figure out an April Fool's video, dude. I actually have an idea. Okay, so this is gonna... Actually, no. Wait, should I say it? Yeah, it's fine. You guys are here, and I'm not gonna like spoil it. Even though this will probably go up on Monday, which is April Fool's. But I was thinking, I would basically just because it's sort of believable, right? I was thinking that I would record a video of me building another Lego set, and then what I would do is I would post that on the main channel, and I'd be like, hey, I've been talking about making the Jardon Builds channel for a long time. It wasn't really happening, but I just came to the realization that I think people will enjoy Legos a lot more than gaming on the main channel. And so what I've decided to do is out with the gaming, and we're just going to turn the main channel into Lego building. Like that'll be it. And I hope you guys enjoy. Here's my first Lego build, and then we just build a Lego. So now you guys can be in on it, and you'll be able to just in the comments. You guys have to back me up and be in on the joke, right? You got to take it seriously, even though it's an April Fool's joke. You guys have to be like, I really support this idea, Jordan. And for anyone who's like, what the heck is this? And for anyone who doesn't like realize that it's an April Fool's thing. Oops. That was probably battling Rayquaza in the sky and then Rippy Dippy. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys like, you got to back me up and support me and be like, nah, this is great. I think Legos are just the best thing. And yeah, watch it backfires and people really like it. And they're like, you should do this on the main channel. See you later, gaming. We were excited about Hightail, but now we're really just more excited about you building Legos every day. Oh, shoot, I needed to do this. What am I doing? There we go. I was so busy making all the bases, I forgot I actually need the ball top things. But what if Hightail Legos? Yeah, then maybe Hightail will make it onto the new Lego-based main channel. It's possible. It is very possible indeed. You never know. Okay. 30 Ultra Balls, 30 Timer Balls. Probably not enough to catch a single Keldeo ever. I think from now on, things will be measured in terms of Keldeos. It's going to become like the international unit of measurement for catching legendaries. Like one stack of Ultra Balls will be known as a Keldeo. Likewise, 48 Timer Balls will be known as a Keldeo. And that's going to be our unit of measurement. Okay, you guys have to let me know though, like what should I build? What Lego set? It's got to be a short one. It's got to be one that can like fit in a video reasonably. So you can't be like, build the Death Star. That's only 6,000 pieces. It's got to be like a pretty small one. And so like, what should I, if I go forward with that video, what Lego set should I go with? Build a Barbie. I've done Lego 4 GT already. I've done a Bionicle. Trying to like, yeah, I know it's got to be something like really easy, really, really basic. That's the idea. Lego 4 GT already. I've done it. I can't do Lego 4 GT again. I've built 2 Lego 4 GTs as part of one set. It could be some kind of Lego car, like a really smaller Lego car. Does Minecraft have a really small set out of Legos? I'm not familiar with all the sets. Like, it's got to be probably a couple hundred pieces or less. And if they have one like that, then we could do it. Okay, they do? All right. I'll give it a look. I mean, that would be a good, it'd be an easier to believe transition, right? Like, we're done playing Minecraft. We're just going to build Minecraft Legos and other things. Lego Minecraft House. All right, so that one's pretty easy peasy. Cool. Oh, fine. I'll just make all of these remaining balls 6, and that will be good. Oh, shoot. I need one more. Yeah, whatever. That'll be fine. Lego Minecraft Jerry's Tree. If only that actually was the thing that existed. I'm not sure what the status is on Flues. Wait, Lego Minecraft house set is $131? That must not be a small one. Can you imagine if that was a 200-piece set for $130? Like, each piece costs 70 cents. That'd be insane. How big is that, though? Lego Minecraft house. $130. What the heck? Wait, it's really small, and why is it $131? It's tiny. What the heck? What the heck? Why is it $131? No, that's on another level. The Ford GT thing was like 300 pieces, and it was like $30 or something like that. No, what the heck, dude? What? It's on Walmart, too. What? Yeah, Lego Minecraft Treehouse for $21 on AliExpress. How, though? I don't understand. Lego Minecraft House, Target. How much is it on Target? Bro, how is that a thing? Okay, see, like, okay, Skeleton Attack Treehouse, that's $40. That's more reasonable. I don't know what happened there. Okay, yeah, there's some more reasonable ones on here. I don't understand how... Okay, they're not all like that, but what Lego Minecraft House, $131. What is? Yeah, it's like some kind of discontinued first edition special collector's item. Like, in 100 years, we'll be going to auction at Sotheby's, and they'll be like, this was once produced in small quantities for children who were interested at Walmart. Unfortunately, the shipment, it sunk as it was on its way across the Pacific Ocean from the factory in China. Only 3 were salvaged, and they were sold at a relatively reasonable $130, which, in today's money, 100 years from today, is approximately equal to $1,000 with inflation. Today, we will start the bidding at $1 million for the lost Lego Minecraft house. A true artifact to represent a generation. And I mean, that's the only way I can justify it right now. How else does that make any sense whatsoever? Okay, timer ball lids can go in there. Sweet Master Ball, you know. All right, I mean, I feel like we're re-equipped to handle a legendary. I could, in the meantime, while I'm waiting on flues, got an ETA. Just trying to figure out if I can go and do some EV training or whatever in the meantime. Rachel Anita, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Should I go and collect some more berries? Might as well. Anyone want the Rayquaza? Oh, are they like unable to catch? I can pay it forward. I done failed. Might as well, you know? I don't know if they were using timer balls or not, so... wait, how did you fail? I think it's very unlikely that another Rayquaza would be better than the current one. Like ours is a huge growth, super duper IVs. It's probably unlikely. So I don't even want to look, but I'm happy to help at the same time. So I'm going to keep these fresh. so that I can actually plant them over at the new house. You know what? Maybe let's do that in the meantime. Let's take black, yellow, white, and red. Skulltronics, thank you for the 200 bits. And we'll get those planted and also try to mine some more iron. And yeah, let me just heal here, make sure that we can teleport back easily. Okay, then. Bro, so you want to, dude, you want to check out, how I speed level this up? Check it. Okay, so take Entei. Let's do, who do we want to give some levels to right now? Let's just swap out Entei for Zygarde, and then check it. Okay, so I've got the EXP share, right? Let's just stick the EXP share on Lucario real quick. Yeah. Okay, check this, dude. Check out how this goes. It's so good. Oh, it's so good, dude. Okay, so this is, I mean, initially Entei wasn't level 100, but I'll show you like how I got there so quickly. Because it did not take very long at all last night. I was just going and basically watching a show on Netflix and then went and did this. Fun fact guy, thank you for the sub. All right, so check this out. Wait, so just, yeah, EXP share on Squirtle. And then we just walk in with your boy Entei here. And check it. So now fight, Z-Power, Inferno Overdrive. Your Squirtle gained 5,700 EXP. Oh, isn't that cool? Run. Fight. It's 5,700 XP. And 5,700 XP. Hey. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Yep. And then I just have to back up as I run. And then get out. All right, there we go. Pretty solid stuff. There we go, boys. That's the best. Okay. So anyway, we can level up Rayquaza, do all that the same way. I can also, if I want to fight, basically, Entei will grant the highest amount of XP to the Pokemon with the XP share, but if I instead take out Entei and I put in a Pokemon that's not level 100, the problem is Rayquaza won't be able to one-hit kill. That's why Entei is good, and why I could level up Entei so quickly is because Entei's Z-Power can one-hit that particular one. So, because Entei can just keep one hitting, so I don't need to heal. I can just go through all the PP, teleport back and forth, and then, yeah. So, that's why Entei is really good. But if I took, like, Charizard, for example, if I remove everything that is above Charizard's level, and then I could do the exact same with Charizard's Z-Power as well. So, it's great. That is enough fun. All right, well, he's coming back to spawn, so I should fly on Rayquaza to their face. Like when he arrives at my house, just all right, wait, here we go. I'm just, every time that I see an Abra, I just attempt to catch it. Because maybe, just maybe, it'll have the nature we need. All right, what do we have? So remember, our current Kadabra is 62%, but it doesn't have the proper nature. I also caught another Abra before I started streaming. It's not proper nature, so I'll release you. And so what are you? /IVs 30%. What if you're the proper nature and all that? Best 101 OP, thank you for the sub. Hold on, so what do you have? Moves, teleport, obviously. Stats, bold. I don't know if bold is good. Don't think it is. I don't think we want bold, right? And then we want magic guard, but you guys said like magic guard is a hidden ability or something. Oh, breed it. Oh, okay. That's a possibility. Yeah, I could do some breeding with the Kadabra, right? Or something like that. Yeah, whatever. I guess I can keep it for that reason. I need to set up breeding at some point anyway. Oh, hi. Magic Guard is broken? Like it's really good broken, or it's actually non-functional? Synchronize can transfer its nature to another Pokemon when catching. Oh. I don't know if he wants to get on like a Discord chat voice channel. Oh, probably does. DJ Viacal, thank you for the 2,000 bits and the kind words. Very generous. I appreciate it. Hey.
Oh, and here I was typing. Nice setup.
Yeah, this house is pretty cool, dude. Thanks. I know it's kind of the best one on the server.
Yeah. It's basically actually one of the best gyms around.
I think it is. Easy to keep it simple.
Well, the best part is that there's no annoying little Pokemon that keep spawning around everywhere. You can just focus on the actual fight.
Yeah, as heads are out of the ceiling, you know.
Well, maybe it's for the minis.
Okay, feel free to heal so that you can teleport back here, unless it doesn't matter to you.
I don't have an actual teleporting Pokemon. Can you believe that?
Oh, do you want one?
No, I'm
okay.
Probably good. Yeah,
alrighty.
It's not far away. It turns out.
Not far away. It's only 3,000 blocks.
Where I set up my breeder is 9,000 blocks away. That one's
Why'd
far.
you choose that?
It was pretty. There was a flower forest, and there was sunflower plains, and that kind of stuff. It was pretty, I thought.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, figured building something on top of this plateau here, where I mean, it's gonna be hard to upstage the best house on the server, but I'll let you try.
I agree. Yeah.
And then some kind of underground gym would be cool, and then some kind of farm area. That's pretty much all that I had in mind.
Right. Well, I'll try to do things one at a time. House with storage probably is what I'd go first.
Storage would be cool for sure.
Because the storage is definitely probably the most useful, most important part. Once you've got that down, you can start living.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some applied energistics would be really nice. So
I don't think we have that on the server.
I feel like you can make it happen though with your building. You can just build.
I don't know. I can apply some stuff, but probably not energistics.
Okay, whatever. If you say so. So
unless you need just yeah.
So you said that you can do like a modern thing. It'd be kind of different than what everyone else has in Spawn Town.
It would. There's some other modern builds on the server when you go farther away, but yeah.
I'm probably not seeing every build because people build so far out that I just how far out are all the chunks loaded? Like how far do you have to go to get new chunks?
I don't even know because I've been told some people have gone very, 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 very far away, and they've flown immense distances.
Okay.
In the vain hopes so far of finding woodland mansions.
Oh, okay. Oh,
because there's rare loot.
You can't find
rare
a villager.
Pokemon loot in there. Yeah. No, it's not for the villager. The special generation chests or the Poke loot. You can find what is it?
But you have to just randomly stumble onto it because there are no villagers to trade the maps for.
Correct, exactly. Ooh. So you can imagine if you just like fly around in various directions, just hoping you stumble onto a woodland mansion, how far away you might need to go.
Yeah.
And so far as I know, nobody's found one. So,
but that's just like a line of chunks, right? It's not the full radius because every point you get out from spawn, that's an even larger radius of chunks that would have to be loaded. So I wonder.
That's true. Complete rings, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. There must be some heading that you could go to where, like, what would be the closest where you would start generating new chunks? I wonder. But
Well,
anywho.
let me see on my map. I think on my end, the farthest I went, because I can look on my journey map and just pinpoint exactly the farthest I went. And
What key is to enlarge that again? Is it M? No.
no, that's I can't even tell.
Oh,
I can't even tell. I can't. Too much to look at. Though I'm not sure it's necessary to like generate new chunks though.
I
Why
guess
do you need
not.
to generate new chunks?
I guess not. I was more curious, but anyway, is there anything like what's the payment? How does this work? How
The
much
payment is really
debt?
easy and it's extremely cheap. It's not something you'll be invested in at all.
Okay.
I'll just be needing your firstborn.
Well, if I told you that I was getting a vasectomy next month, what would you do about that?
I'm gonna need some samples. No, I don't have any. I don't have any payment systems. I've already been burned because I built a house for someone who has not paid anything
I
at
see.
all. Yeah, usually I ask for building materials, or if you can help at least finding building materials and so on.
Okay.
So if you have some time on your hands,
What sort of materials?
that's what I'm thinking. If we are going modern, usually quartz is a pretty safe bet.
Okay. So
I don't
see,
know how
that is where it
many.
would be important to find new chunks in the nether because it might have been harvested.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have any quartz on me though, because I like to build with the biome as well and check what those would be. Usually for a more homely look and stuff, I go heavily with wood, which I would expect there might be wood involved. But yeah, well, no, we can work out payments and so on at some other point. For
I mean,
something
I'll
that's
try to find some quartz if I can, and then also, what kind of wood would you use? Not that wood's difficult to come by.
not wood's not very difficult to come by. Usually, oak looks the best
Okay,
in savannas. Usually,
cool.
I think. So
I mean, you
it
don't
turns out
want
I
to make an
really don't have
orange
a whole lot
house?
of oak. I really don't have a whole lot of oak.
All right, well, I can try to find some of that for ya.
I think there's one right here.
Wait, is this an oak? Oh, it
Yeah.
actually is. Huh. Wonder what you're doing here.
What are the odds?
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So oak and quartz. I'll try to get some of that. I'm assuming no amount is too much.
Um, no, probably not. Just a couple stacks. I thought I saw a ditto down there, and it was just a neat arena.
That's the story of my life. Jordan,
Yeah.
you missed a ditto. I'm like, it's not a ditto. It's not a ditto. I didn't miss.
You know what I've heard?
What?
I don't know if you've been told, but I've been heard. I heard that even sneakier, sometimes dittos spawn, but they're disguised as something else.
Can they actually do that though? Is that a real
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Oh my God.
And, you'll know it's a ditto first because they still say ditto.
Oh, okay. So it won't be faked out if you're actually hovering over it.
Yeah, and if you hover over it, like you see the name of this one, the ditto, you won't see a name at all.
Oh,
So if you see a Pokemon that doesn't have a name and it says ditto, then it's probably a ditto that's transformed
my
into something else.
oh my
Because you know
God.
when the pokes fight each other,
yeah.
well, when a ditto fights something else, that's when it transforms.
Right. Oh man, this just brought a whole new element into things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, it's a good
'Cause,
thing that this grassy area is all nice and cleared out.
Because in one of my previous episodes, I was like talking to the camera like an idiot while I was like searching for dittos, and while I was talking, I walked past one. Ended my episode, and then all the comments came in at 19 minutes. You walked right past a ditto
Whoops.
every time. That's
Oh,
just
you
how
know,
it
I
works.
just realized can demolish Pokemon centers for quartz. You just turn this into a shell of a building.
That is indeed true, though. I mean, it's best remove it completely than to just leave a shell. The shell would just It would lower the real estate value.
You want me to just
of your plot?
make this a husk of a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart over here? Because like I still want the building to be functional, you know.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen so many of them despawn for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I just wish that my Pokemart here would actually have, you know, TMs and HMs instead of airmail, which has absolutely no use whatsoever.
Well, you can send like nice little letters and say "I love you," sealed, Jordan.
Yep, that's as useful as HMs and TMs, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, well, I need to get some iron and stuff. Oy.
Oi.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm pretty resource poor in comparison to, you know, everyone.
So well, it depends on who.
Hey,
I know some who are dirt poor.
Really? That'd make me feel better to know. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah. Dutch is poor. He has, especially in terms of Pokemon items, he's got next to nothing.
All right. I mean, your
all
level
the
of next to nothing. Your level of next to nothing and my level of next to nothing might be different, so I might be similar. So you never know.
Maybe so. Still, we'll try to aim big with a storage room. Cool. You'll have
give me lots
maybe
to fill.
Inspire you to get everything.
Let me strive for greatness. That'll be ideal. Yeah, for sure.
Think big.
I will, and then maybe one of these days we'll be able to host a tournament at the gym that will be constructed and stuff like that. All right. Let's see.
I'll probably borrow a beacon to dig out a gym, but I'll start on the main house and storage first.
Okay. Cool stuff. Is there any like estimate as to when you think you'll start on things?
No.
Okay. All good.
I'm wondering, can I? Yeah, I'm working on a lot of a project that is requiring a lot of editing, and it's taking a whole lot of time.
Okay. All good. No rush.
And once that one's done, then I'm a lot freer.
No rush at all. All right. Hey, no, I appreciate you being willing to do it at all. I very much appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
All right, cool, man.
I like finding a purpose. Because sometimes, when it comes to the Pokemon stuff, I'm not the most useful.
Yeah, I'm not either. So,
Getting into building is a little bit more into my comfort zone.
And I'm probably just not super useful at anything really, but I try to do my best.
You give it the old college try, as they say.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that because I dropped out of college.
I see, yeah. I mean, you gave that a try.
I did give it a try. I didn't encounter any lasting success there,
Oh, you have a mineshaft. Lucky.
Oh yeah, there's a whole abandoned mineshaft thing under here. It's pretty cool.
I mean, there's loot in the minecart chest.
Oh,
it's the most important part. Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I should check that out. And there can also be a lot of iron and stuff like that. So yeah.
There can be, yeah.
You're like, iron. Why is he lacking on iron? The most plentiful resource. Yeah, just don't.
Do you have a lot of fossils? Because this minecart chest has
I have
fossils.
No fossils, actually.
Well, you could get your first one right here.
That would be super duper.
Super duper.
Oh, covered fossil. I know a lot of people have been like talking about, Jordan, you need to get fossils and stuff. So that is great. Oh, and a firestone? Man, so much stuff.
And there's going to be
fantastic.
With the mad science lab, we'll get you in that house.
Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, I'm down for that. That'd be sweet. Is that like do I provide the machinery though for the mad science lab?
Yeah, okay. the recipes are pretty simple. And it's something you can do for episodes and stuff. So
I need to get
content away.
I need to get a
but
Mew
there's
as well.
another minecart. There's another minecart chest over here that you might want to check out.
All right, hold on. I'm walking around with my torch in hand, so it makes me forget to place down torches, and then I'm gonna lose my way back. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I can always teleport out. Yeah, come to think of it, that's smart.
Oh yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the use. You can't get lost when you can just teleport out. So what am I worried about? Nothing.
I'll just dig out. No problem.
Okay, where was that minecart chest?
I fell into a cobweb. But it's right down there. It's...
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Oh, diamonds. Sweet. So exciting for me. And probably
It's
only me.
so exciting.
All right.
That's why I always like compulsively check the all the mine shafts, because the minecart has Pokemon loot.
Uh-huh.
This one isn't great, but it does have some ingots of iron. I'll grab those for you.
Is it like one of the only places where you can find like random Poke loot generated in the world?
Well, any dungeon, any what are they called? The fortresses.
Mm-hmm.
In the Nether.
Oh, okay.
And strongholds as well.
Oh, and I guess in Ultra Space there's also
there's also stuff that spawns in the igloos. They all have different loot. That's why like people were specifically looking for the Woodland Mansion, because the Woodland Mansion one has a specific item that can spawn there.
What is it?
I'm trying to remember, but it's a very, very rare item that's used to spawn a Pokemon, a legendary.
Not
if you
not
don't
Arceus?
have it on it. No, not that one. I'm trying to. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember what it is.
What other like
It's red
super
something, I think.
It's
Anyway.
red something?
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know enough. I don't know how you get all the plates in order to spawn Arceus. Even once you have all the plates, I forget what the actual mechanism is for doing it.
That's right. I'm still missing plates myself. Though it's a lot easier to get some of the plates if you go in the Ultra Space and explore that for a
Yeah,
while.
no, that's where I've gotten all the ones that I do have.
Oh, okay. Because there's some other plates that will spawn, like, for example, in these mineshafts.
Are there
Some
ones
of
that you
them, I
can't
think.
actually
Those are
get
usually
out?
earth plates and stuff, so those are pretty easy to get.
Are there ones you can't get in Ultra Space?
I do believe, yeah.
Ow. I might need water. Oh,
Because I
dear.
think there's some plates where you can only get by defeating a boss.
That's annoying.
A boss, yeah, of a certain type, of course. Are those diamonds? Those are diamonds. Do I have fortune on me? I do have fortune. Okay.
Oh, lucky you.
Well, I'll give them to you. I have a lot of diamonds. Unlike most SMPs, diamonds aren't that. Once you have your tools, you have your tools.
Yeah, I
don't
don't even
need them
have any diamond armor at all because I haven't spent much time focused on, getting normal resources and stuff.
Well, if you can, focus on getting Poke dollars.
Yeah,
buying
my
dusk
problem
stones.
is a lot of trainers. They don't seem to be very generous in that department.
That's true. If you get what's it called, Meowth, with the ability, not the ability. Well, I mean, a group with the ability pickup will help you get a little rich. But what's the? I forget the move. But Meowth can learn a move where he generates money
Really?
by fighting Pokemon. Yeah.
Huh. And
So
how does it... Wait, and you can do this when you're not in battle?
no, it's when in battle.
Oh, it's called
When in
Payday.
Yeah, Payday. That's the one.
And so does it just make the trainer pay you more at the end of it?
It doesn't even have to be a trainer. It can be like some wild Pokemon, and somehow it'll have money.
So basically
Meowth
just
will make it
bullies
happen.
Pokemon for its lunch money?
Pretty much.
Nice.
I think that's why they gave it a little gangster voice in the anime.
I mean, I guess that does sort
little
of
thug
make
voice.
sense.
That's right. See, you're gonna give me that money.
I don't know that it sounded exactly like that.
That's the best I can do. The best I can do.
I don't know that it sounded like the Al Capone impersonators, but you know,
kind of.
whatever works for you.
I mean, I've rarely had the conversations with Al Capone, so it's very difficult to.
It says
I think we only like briefly talked once, and we just said like, "Oh, Al,
amulet
please."
coin, pickup, and payday. I guess you can do like a triple combo if you want lots of dollars.
Mm-hmm. Polka dollar bills.
Yeah, my balance currently is 72 because it always bugs when I get onto the server for some reason.
Oh yeah. You have to like give. You have transfer. I don't know if it's gonna solve it for you, but like, it's always bugged. Come on. Okay, never mind. I'm in a fight. I can't do the I can't do the command. But you transfer one Poké Dollar to someone on the server,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna just solve the situation. At least it's gonna show the real number. Gonna make some money.
Yeah, for sure. No, I've
mysteriously appear.
solved it before. It's just it's annoying because it happens every single time.
Every time. Literally every time you log on.
Every time I get on.
Literally.
Yep. So what is your current squad?
I don't know that I have an actual squad. I'm especially since I'm so busy like trying to breed a few pokes, trying to breed some Whismers, some Gibbles, some Eevees, and also Magikarps.
You're trying to get like perfect IV ones or whatever?
Right. I'm really close with the Whismers. And Eevee is, of course, a long pain in the butt because only Dream Hills. Okay, only that's
probably
next to Lily again. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't think breeding would be this long. It's actually very long.
So is it that every time you get a new one that has better IVs, you then just swap out the lesser IV one for that one, and you just keep going until it's perfect?
Yep. And then you use some objects to help, the genetics get passed along the way you'd prefer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know nothing about that, so that'll definitely go well for me when I try it.
But yeah, if you see items that you have like all the bracelets and stuff, like the power anklets and
Oh, okay. You can use those other than
stuff.
You don't have to just use it for EV spawning or EV training.
Yeah, it's not just training; it's also breeding. Yeah, and the most important one, of course, if you may have heard, is the Destiny Knot.
I have no idea what that is, and I have not heard of it.
The Destiny Knot is an item that now drops fairly regularly. It used to be rare, and now it's much more common because Per Ugly now drops it when you kill it.
Oh, okay.
So if you see Per Ugly, you can get a Destiny Knot or two, and then that one can transfer a lot more of the parent's IVs to the child that is being bred.
Okay. Huh. Cool. I'll keep that in mind.
So that one's an important one to if you have it on you, you want to keep it. You might have actually already have one, for example. It's not impossible.
I don't think so, but I can definitely.
It looks like a completely worthless little ball of red wool.
Okay.
So you'd look at the item and you're like, well, that doesn't. How is that useful?
I'll make sure to check next time I find a pure ugly. Yeah, I'll focus.
Oh
more
yeah,
on
even
laying
if
them
you
out.
don't use them for yourself, you can almost certainly find someone who will want to buy it off you.
All right, cool. Good to know. All right, I think I'm good in the mind for now. I got a bunch of iron, which is sort of what I set out for.
You're gonna be ready to create all the balls.
Absolutely. Wait, no, yeah. Oh, God, go away. Oh wait, there's more iron. Hold on.
Well, there's always more.
Right within view, though. Whoop. Sorry, I just left you in the dust.
Oh yeah, well,
Scarabinate, thank you for the sub.
At some point. But right now I'm too close, right underneath. your hill, and if I dig up at that spot, I'm going to dig up in the highest spot of the hill. And I don't like digging up more than I need to.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Funky Fish Head, thank you for the sub.
Well, I mean, it doesn't truly matter, but I am a lazy bum.
Oh, dude, I'm with you on that 100%.
Why dig a lot when you can just dig medium?
I prefer to dig medium for sure.
Yeah.
100%. All right, let's see. Cool. Good stuff.
And it turns out this leads straight up. Okay.
All right, I'll be right there. I don't know where
Wonderful.
you're at exactly, but I made a trip back, sorted my inventory, and came back before you got a chance to dig to the surface. The beauty of Kadabra.
Well,
It's a tiny little mount that you got there.
yeah.
I guess that makes it easier to see, though, right?
You killed him before, though, in the tournament.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's my jolly good swallow.
Wait, so when you ride it, does it basically not? You don't have to go F5. You can just see because it's so tiny.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I can see perfectly because
It's actually kind of smart.
Well, yeah. If I look down, I can see him the tiny. But yeah, no. That's why the tiny ones are preferable in my eye.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea.
I know the big ones are a lot scarier looking, but
Yeah, I'll tell you. This one not convenient because I take damage every time I dismount.
yeah, the Rayquaza I was fighting earlier despawned in my face.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Because I just couldn't hit it with the ball.
Wait, what do you mean?
I kept throwing the ball to initiate combat, and I never caught the sweet spot where you start the fight.
Wait, why didn't you just throw a Pokemon at it?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Yeah, I was throwing the Pokemon to start the fight.
What?
And it just never connected.
Wait, so when you were saying I can't catch this, it wasn't because it wouldn't get caught. It was you literally couldn't get.
Well, there was. I mean, I fought him once, and then he killed my entire team.
Okay.
And so I went and revived them because they were taking a nap, and I was like, "Stop being lazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's work to be done." Oh, by the way, there you go. Some iron
Thank you.
from the trip. And on try number 2, attempt number 2, I just never got to initiate the fight ever, and like we traveled so far away.
Should I catch
Just
this?
Flying off, and I was just unable to. That's a Cyndaquil.
Wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just throw the ball at it. Yeah, dude, that's a bummer. That's weird. For some reason, I probably got lucky with this one because it was like really close to the ground, so I didn't have to do the whole flying through the air obnoxiousness in order to get it.
Yes, yeah, that would have helped a lot.
So is yours like up in the sky, super high, and
it was pretty high. As you saw, Lily died of a fall damage.
That was from the Rayquaza. Okay.
After she, because she kept them battle locked while I got there.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, I swear if this thing uses like my whole stack of Ultra Balls, I'm gonna not have it.
I'd be surprised.
Oh my god. I went through an entire stack of Ultra Balls on a 1 HP paralyzed slept Keldeo. And it's like, okay, I need to just screw this. I'm going to run.
I mean, I've had several Cyndaquils. I don't remember that they were hard to catch.
Well, I must have a Pokemon repellent baked into my being or something like that. I
wouldn't be surprised.
Kidding. Ah, shoot, Amoonguss has fainted. I didn't heal. Oh, shoot. I got to go all the way back home for this.
No, there's a healer right here.
Yeah, I can't do that one. Then I can't fast travel back home.
Oh.
Yeah. I have until I get another teleport plate. I'm slightly limited in what I can do here. So I need to get third place or higher again in whatever the next tournament is so that Yeah. So that I can just go back and forth without worrying about healing.
Zygarde will take care of it.
I hope so. Let's glare it. Get it paralyzed. And now let's... I swear paralysis just doesn't seem to actually work. It's not like... Pokemon seem to be able to attack 90% of the time. Oh my god, this guy. I'm going to go through another half stack of Ultra Balls and move into the Timer Balls on this one. Oh my god. You're paralyzed in 1 HP.
At this point, you've went through enough rounds that the Timer Ball actually is probably has slightly better odds of catching.
Okay, there you go. We're good. Oi, let's check those stats. Watch it be just absolute garbo. What do you know what nature I'm looking for on this thing?
On a Cyndaquil, I do not know. What's the ability of the Cyndaquil?
Let's see. Hold on, let's check the IVs. 65%, not bad. Moves and summary. It has Blaze. Powers up fire type moves when the Pokemon is in trouble.
Yeah. I was asking because Wells Knight is looking for starter Pokemon like Cyndaquil who do not have Blaze, who have different, and those are super, super rare. That's why he's looking for them.
So, and its nature is serious, which looks like it doesn't actually have a benefit of any kind. So I don't know. All right.
But I'll be honest with you. If I see a Ditto, I am not telling you, and I'm catching it from myself. I only have one Ditto, and I do need a second one.
I see. Well, I'll keep that in mind then.
Well, I mean, that's if I see a Ditto. What are the odds that I'd even see a Ditto, right?
I have no idea, but pretty low. I swear, I caught my first Ditto within 5 minutes after saying, let's find a Ditto. And then I was like, oh, this must not be difficult. Haven't seen one since. So...
Little did you know.
Yeah, I got exorbitantly lucky, which seems to be the case so often when it comes to... like the first time trying something, and then it really messes with my expectations.
I can imagine. Yeah, aside from the Ditto I walked past during one episode, I waited like 3 weeks total, constantly in savanna biomes all day.
Yeah.
For another Ditto.
Wow.
It took a long time.
Okay, yeah, that's not encouraging at all.
And then I got the Ditto and a female Eevee back to back.
Are Eevees really rare? Oh, I guess.
Well, the Eevees are rare, but the female Eevee is even more rare because only 1 in 8 Eevee is a female.
Oh, jeez.
And if you want to breed Eevees, of course, you need the girl.
Oh boy.
So that was even luckier, actually. You could say the Ditto is less rare than the female Eevee.
Well, I'll basically just discount ever possibly finding any Eevees or breeding
it spawns at sunrise in birch forests.
Okay.
If you have a birch forest and you're hanging around
I don't
there
actually
during
know where the
sunrise,
nearest birch forest is.
Neither do I'll be honest.
Well, I need to replenish my Ultra Ball supply now. And I guess Timer Balls are like probably more useful generally.
Well, in long fights they are, but for regular fights, Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls are gonna do just fine. And because, especially when I catch a female, I carry a lot of luxury balls as well for catching females.
What does that do?
Well, the luxury balls is for the breeder in you. So what happens is when you breed Pokemon, the Pokemon you breed inherit the ball of the mother.
Okay.
So if I catch all my mothers in luxury balls, all the Pokemon I breed will be born in luxury balls. And what happens is that the luxury balls, they just give bonuses to the Pokemon in their happiness.
Okay.
They're easier to keep happy and stuff. So it's just that kind of bonus.
Okay, interesting. Yeah,
but that's more like long-term planning in terms of breeding. If you
so a luxury ball only matters if you're planning on breeding with the one.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting. Yeah, I need to do the breeding thing at some point, probably, if I ever want to be competitive with anyone else in future competitions. But
well, especially if you get another Ditto, you can just have fun breeding Ditto eggs. Not
true.
necessarily to breed perfect pokes, but it's just fun to play the lottery and say, what are we gonna get?
Yeah, dude. That's why crate openings are so popular in video games. Is it works?
Oh yeah. You just everyone place their bets. We're gonna get a Blitzel. No, it was a Farfetch'd.
What is, I guess the best one you get from a Ditto egg would be like a Metagross or something like that, probably, or a Tyranitar.
I would at this point I would say it's probably an Ultra Beast.
Oh, you can hatch Ultra Beasts from the eggs.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Some have.
Oh, dang.
I think
fancy.
actually only on the server so far, only one Ultra Beast was actually caught in the wild, and all of the other Ultra Beasts, I don't have one, but the other Ultra Beasts people have are from Ditto eggs.
Huh. Okay, and Ultra Beasts, like, they are their own Pokemon, just like they're legendaries and they're regular
Yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Okay. So they have their own numbers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like, are their stats super crazy and overpowered and even better than legendaries, or what's the deal with them?
I think overall they're not quite as they're better than regular Pokemon, but probably not as impressive as most legendaries. I mean, it
Why
all
are
depends
they
on the legendary.
banned from the tourneys then?
Oh, because they were too strong compared to a regular Pokemon.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So they'd be unfair in a Ditto tournament.
Okay, makes because you can't hatch it.
Here's a Purugly. Let me wreck your face, Purugly. Allow me to collect a Destiny Knot.
I wish you luck. What's the % chance of dropping the Destiny Knot?
I'm not sure, but I got 2 fish and 1 Destiny Knot.
Oh, okay. I guess that worked.
Oh yeah, I'm actually having too many Destiny Knots now because I killed too many Puruglies.
Well, maybe I'll come to you asking for a favor if I have trouble, but it sounds like it wouldn't be that too difficult to come by.
Well, yeah, you just find a plains at night, and there's probably going to be a Purugly or
Yeah, there's been a bunch that have spawned outside my house.
yeah.
They don't seem too difficult, but as soon as I start actually looking for it on purpose, that's when it's going to be like, all right, these don't exist anymore.
By the way, how close am I to the 500 meters to the south of your hill is a desert village, and that one has a store that sells TMs.
Oh, cool. Does it have anything cool at the moment?
Let me see. It's got Calm Mind, Solar Beam, Psychic, Brick Break, Rock Tomb,
Solar Beam is pretty good.
Flame
I probably actually don't have
Charge.
the money.
Stone Edge, and Snarl.
Oh, Stone Edge. I actually need that for Entei. How much does it cost, though?
Stone Edge is the most expensive.
Of course it is.
Here.
How much?
It's it's 15. Wow, it's 15,000. Yeah.
I don't actually know if I have all the money for that. I actually don't know how much money I have right now, though. So let me see. /transfer. Wait. Transfer 1. And I have 14,355. I can't buy it. Sweet.
And I have 29,000.
Oh, really? I thought you'd be just like balling out of control.
No, I spent a lot on TMs for the tournament actually.
Oh,
but that
okay.
means I can buy Stone Edge. You want it?
I mean, do you want
Like
you could just
as a
transfer
IOU, you can pay me
me.
later.
You could just transfer me like 700, and then I'll feel less
Sure.
indebted to you.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then I'll just be completely broke. Good thing the next tournament has not been announced. I'll have time.
Cool. That's a much better number.
Oh, dude, 7-Eleven. Let me snag a Slurpee with that.
Exactly. I was thinking of the most convenient number on you.
All right.
But if you head to minus 1,000 and on the X minus 3,000.
All right, one sec. I'm gonna head back.
Pretty much be there.
Okay, minus 1,000 and minus 3,000. Oh, okay. So basically, just straight back towards spawn from
Yeah,
that place.
pretty much straight south.
I've actually probably been by this before, I think,
I wouldn't be surprised.
because I did come from this direction.
Very unassuming village. Ow.
Is this the one that's by the? No, I guess it's not.
It's in
right
the
by
desert,
gym.
but also close to.
No,
Lake Lane.
Oh yeah, I have been to this one before.
Hmm.
All right. Hey man, what
You're a little
you
bit glitched.
got?
What wow.
Stonehenge. Stonehenge, so good.
Are you in the store?
I'm in the store.
You are like completely glitched and spasming out right in front of the store to me.
Oh,
It's,
okay. Cool.
It's hypnotic.
I can't. I don't know what it looks like, but cool. Okay. All right. Which one do I want to swap out on Entei for Stonehenge? Let me check. Smogon. Okay. Sacred Fire, Extreme Speed, Stonehenge, and Flare Blitz.
Flare blitz.
So I guess we could swap out.
Is that my ante? Oh, that's probably my ante.
What? I have mine out.
Oh, no, that's yours. Okay.
What should I swap out? Ironhead or Extra Sensory?
I don't know.
Probably Extra Sensory.
What does extrasensory even do?
It's an 80 power, 100% accuracy psychic move, and it also can cause the target to potentially flinch. Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably dump that.
All right.
I feel like the other moves are probably stronger in general.
Okay. Farewell Extra Sensory, and we've got a Stone Edge. Good stuff.
Unless Stone Edge is worse. What does that do?
No, Stone Edge is it's powerful. Its accuracy isn't as good, but it's recommended by Smogon, so I'm gonna trust them.
Yeah, and Smogon know what they're talking about.
Cool. All right. Well, I appreciate the $711. I'm further indebted to you, so that's pretty good.
Yep. Soon I'll own your house.
I mean, you kind of already are, so I don't.
Okay, maybe that was a bad example.
It's kind of exactly what's going on here. So it's basically I'll just be renting the house from you, and that's how it'll work. Okay. Well, I think I'm actually gonna get winding down on my stream for the time being, but it's been a pleasure, and I appreciate you. Even though the best house on the server is kind of awesome, and I'm gonna miss it, and it's gonna be hard to upstage, I'll trust you. That's fine. Frank Lloyd Wright ain't got nothing on my dirt cube, but
no, he definitely. I mean, if he had known about the dirt cube, I think he would have changed his style completely.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
He's built a few houses in LA, and they're actually nice. I wouldn't want to replace them with a dirt house. I actually think you're not even allowed to remodel them if you buy them, because it's like
they're all historical monuments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
So you're living in a house that all you can do is just kind of keep it up to date, but you can't do anything to it.
But usually a Frank Lloyd Wright house is pretty close to perfect, except for the fact that
They're actually not though. They're pretty old.
Yeah. They're kind of old, and they have like features that are outdated nowadays. Like they have smaller bathrooms because back then they didn't think anyone would want a large bathroom with like a large bath and 2 sinks and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
That a lot of people go for now, but back then, family only needs one tiny bathroom. What is this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but people have always been hosting parties, and that's why houses have lots of bathrooms. It's for the sake of parties. So, but what do I know? I don't host parties with lots of people. I don't like to do that.
And then have them in your house or something?
Yeah, I don't like having a lot of people in my house at one time.
Yeah. No, I'm on board with that. If there's going to be a lot of people, I propose a night out somewhere.
Please, anywhere but my house. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Leave my carpets alone. Thank you.
Oh, dude, no shoes allowed, though. That's not even a question. All right, man. Well, let me know if you need anything else for the sake of building, and I'll try to maybe farm some quartz and some wood.
I'll keep you updated as soon as I have a clearer plan.
Okay. Sounds good to me, dude. Have a good one. Catch you later.
Laters.
Alrighty. Cool. Let's see. Zach Bob, thank you for the 500 bits. Much appreciated. It was a funny audio playback on the Twitch VOD yesterday. I pasted in the subreddit. All right. I'll give it a look. Mr. Pickles, thank you for the 200 bits. You can get Giratina Dialga Palkia by finding a space-time altar and making a red chain and using one of the orbs depending upon which one you want. I think the red chain was like some super crazy item to be able to make, and that's probably why I hadn't done it or something. But yeah, dude, I feel like we made some good progress today. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like if you liked. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the playlist in the description if you've missed any episodes and want to catch up. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow on Twitch. Do all that stuff. And I'll see you next time.